Hello again, or hello for the first time, and welcome to the Westcott neighborhood of Syracuse, just kind of adjacent to SU. So we're here today to continue our February series. We're going to Rise and Shine Diner, which doesn't sound like a place you would go get drinks, but they're open till 3 o'clock every day, from what I could see.
5 on weekends, it looks like.
Yeah, links in the description if you need it. They serve a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to show the menu. We've been here a couple times, but never to get a drink. So let's go.
I mean, to get a drink too, but not specifically.
Have we had drinks here?
Yeah, they have like the most Instagram-worthy drinks, really, of any place I've been to, at least in recent memory.
All right, let's go. Let's just kind of look around where we are. This is Boom Babies across the street. That is a really popular place to come get your prom dress. Look at all the dresses in the window there. And then Mom's out there. Westcott Theater's down the way a little, didn't show it. Asahi Sushi, really good. And then right around the corner here, it's Rise and Shine Diner. You could park here. Sometimes it's a little crowded on this side. Yeah, here we go. This is the place. So I can't say that went as planned in Westcott there at Rise and Shine. We waited about, they said 25 minutes. It was probably about 10 minutes for seat reservations. If you do intend on going to Rise and Shine, that's the third time we've been to experience Rise and Shine. That was the first time we went to the one in Westcott. They used to have a different location. I've never really had a good experience there, so that's why we're down here. This is Leavenworth Park. This area of the city has a lot of history, none of which I know because, you know, usually I research something before we come down to an area, and the only thing that I know is over here on Park Ave are 5 houses, and we're going to take a quick look at those, and then we're going to go into the brewery down here, which I think these guys have had stuff distributed at least to the East Coast. We've seen them down in Cincinnati, Middle Ages Brewery, and I haven't been here in probably 15 years.
I used to go to they used to have they still do have like a summertime celebration that's a big deal. I used to go to it every year, and it's been a few years since I've been, just because it's gotten so huge.
Oh yeah, it's big.
It's massive now.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick look at these houses, nicknamed the 5 Sisters, and then we'll go in, have a few beers. It seems like every city has that one little segment that is so beautiful, and this is part of this little segment of Syracuse. 5 Sisters. These houses are so beautiful. All the details. The roof, the spires. Look at that. These were built in 1883, from what I read. At least one of them was. I think the others are around about the same time. But they're so beautiful. And I just thought, since we were down here at Middle Ages, we could come down and take a look at some of these while we were down here. Some stained glass. You know, some parts of some are in better shape than others, but really beautiful. It makes me wish that this beautiful part of the city was surrounded by more beautiful. But that's that. And we're gonna go into the brewery now. Any other information I can find will always be down in the description box. So if you're interested, it'll be down there. So when we went to Middle Ages last, this is the old entrance. And they've moved since. They've grown. Yeah, they're down the way a little. I think it's the same building, but it's just down there. You're just saying that this is probably a good way to start this, even though we weren't able to do the original thing. This is the original, like when you're talking about Syracuse.
Middle Ages is kind of the OG brewery for Syracuse, like as far as, you know, has been around for a long time. And is very like, I mean, this is like 15 years ago, this is what I thought of when you had said like breweries in Syracuse. You're like, oh, Middle Ages.
Yeah, because this is like Syracuse did have a lot of breweries, which would be awesome to take a look into. But you know, Congress isn't around anymore, and you know, things like that. So yeah, look at this place, man. That's beautiful. I haven't been down here. Where do we go in? Let's figure this one out. Oh yeah. Okay, ready? Oh, nice.
That's awesome. I love that.
A lot of concerts. So, gonna have a flight.
You guys took all that over, right? Great people, great beer.
I'm starting it out with Swallow It, even though I've had it a zillion times because it's my favorite. And then the rest I just thought looked like, you know, from less happy to happy.
Dragon head. So we just moved over to a table here, and there's a dragon over the fireplace right there. They also have a jukebox on the wall. Oh, Harry Potter on it. Yeah, this is this might be more our style. The time I was at Middle Ages, you taste tested in their basement.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and this is like way different, and it's beautiful. This is beautiful in here. So I'd say this is probably a great place if you want just a nice relaxing time if they're not doing their concerts.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And the concerts look awesome too.
Oh yeah, they have a nice selection of music, very diverse. Yeah.
It makes me very happy. It's all stuff I listened to in college.
With me?
Yeah.
Did you like yours?
I haven't even started it yet because I've been drinking my Swallow It.
But this is like, I drink this every day.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll tip
just had an epiphany.
Oh my god.
And Tux. This is yeah, that's a nice color.
It was in the same section as Epiphany.
I love the color.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
I have Tip Red here. It's named after Tipperary Hill. So it's actually a Tipperary Red. That's what it's called. We just call it Tipperary Hill. We just call it Tip. Here, Tip Hill. It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's delicious. Yeah, it's got like a really good flavor.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
It's all about the guests, you know? You thrive on the history of it.
So what's funny about these is, and I am in no way a beer aficionado. Like, no, I'm not going to ever write magazine articles about this, about beer. But I do enjoy beer, and it seems as if I can't pick. You know how you'll always have like, oh, I like this one better than that when you do a flight. But every single one of these, I like every single one. And it's, we were just talking about how all of these beers, you can tell they're made for a reason. Like they have like an actual reason to be. It's not like some fluff that we needed something else in our repertoire.
Yeah, they have a very distinctive taste.
Yeah.
It's like they're all beer.
Yeah.
But they all have a very distinctive taste.
Yeah, they have a reason for existing. They're not like, oh, we need to make one with more hops in it quick. Just dump stuff together.
Yeah,
but
it's like, oh, it's the same beer with more hops. Like, no, it's not the same beer with more hops. It tastes very different. And they're all very flavorful. I realize I sound like such a snob saying this, but they have very flavorful beers. They're really, really good. We didn't do this on purpose. But our tasting sheets are very similar, except I didn't get Highlander. You got Highlander, but I didn't. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because there can be only one.
So I have to say that was largely unexpected, just because we haven't been there since you taste tested stuff in the basement.
Yeah, and there was a cat, and it was so cute, and it would walk on the bar.
Yeah, those were the days. It seems like I think they're on to bigger and better things, obviously.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool, great atmosphere. As we said in there, really great beers from Middle Ages. If you see them in the store and you haven't picked one up,
they're
go
really
ahead,
good.
give it a try. Yeah.
And the bartender was like wicked nice. The atmosphere was really chill. There were like all sorts of random different age groups of people in there.
Yeah, and you got a
I got a mug. Look at
yes, they have some stoneware.
Green.
They have some tumblers too, but you opted for the one with the handle.
I wanted this mug because I want to be able to feel like I am a Middle Ages jester drinking from my stoneware mug.
A rough start to our to today's vlog, unfortunately. I'm glad that we came down here.
Yeah, it ended really, really well. It all worked out. It all worked out in the end.
Yeah, so it seems to be kind of a theme, like if you are around, you know, wherever you're watching this, your hometown, there's always a rough place. But then you'll find that one thing that really is going to save the day, or, you know, the one beautiful place that kind of helps the area recover, like the houses. Yeah, I've got to say, it's nice to see different things on Instagram, but yeah, the Instagram versus in real life, you know.
Well, and some people are into that.
Middle Ages saved the day.
They did.
And we appreciate it for it.
They did. That was amazing.
And we appreciate you guys watching. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. It helps us out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button.
Yay.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we're so close to 900.
Yeah, we'll see you down the road on the next road trip. Bye.
Bye. Now what is it?
Looking up at the top of the old building here. It says General Ice Cream Corporation?
Is that what it says underneath? Maybe.
Huh.
Let's Google it.
General Ice Cream. General Ice Cream reporting for duty, sir.